Let's talk iBuyers. iBuyers, what are they? Well, you're seeing their listings pop up everywhere. You're hearing their ads on the radio everywhere. Open Door, OfferPad, Zillow, these are just a couple of them. But what these companies are doing is they're coming and approaching people that want to sell their homes, and they're saying, listen, forget about going through the process. Here's an offer. We will buy your house from you, and then it's great, right? It's just an easy process. So I had the opportunity to look through one of their offers. The house that I just sold, he first was trying to do it for sale by owner. And a lot of times that's where the iBuyers will come in to give their offer. So after I had listed it and we had kind of a game plan of what price we were trying to get and all the things, I went through the email that one of the iBuyers had sent my client. And basically what they do is they're like, we're gonna offer you, so in this case, I think it was, we're gonna offer you $190,000 for your house, right? And you're like, awesome. But when you go and click on the link and go through the explanation of how the process works, working with them, you'll notice that they charge a 7% service fee. 7% service fee. What is that exactly? Well, what these iBuyers are doing is they're saying, you're gonna pay us for the process, but really what that is you're paying their agent for the sale of the home. And then when they turn it around to sell it, because that's what they're going to do, you're paying the commission on the sale of that home as well. They're going to sell it for more because they're going to offer you less, obviously, but you've already paid the commission on the sale of the home for them. Here's the kicker. Then they say repair fees or repair cost, question mark. Now I knew on this home, they had completely renovated, so there probably wouldn't have been a lot, but I'm sure they would come up with something, because here's the thing, they're investors. They want to be able to sell the home and make a profit. So in order to do that, they're going to also try to get you, the seller, to pay for any repairs that need to be done for the sale of the home for them. And I have heard a story I've heard actually several stories, but one story in particular that I heard from another agent was, these people were under contract, and for whatever reason, they didn't use this agent to sell their home, but they're using her to buy a home. So they're like 2 days from closing on their new home because they were doing back-to-back closings. Well, I won't mention the name of the iBuyer, but the iBuyer came back and said, well, turns out we need to cut $30,000 from what we offered you to go towards repairs of your home. Now, again, I haven't gone through the whole process, but why they waited 2 days before closing? Well, essentially, they had to walk away from the sale of their home and put them in jeopardy. I mean, they were going to lose their earnest money on the home they were going to buy. Thankfully, the sellers of the home they were going to buy were going to work with them. So the agent put their house on the market. Long story short, she was able to sell it for a lot more than the iBuyers were going to give them, because they came back and said, we're gonna take $30,000 off of our offer price. That being said, on my sale last week, we sold it at $205,000, and they were going to offer them $190,000 minus 7% service fee, and then whatever repair costs. My clients didn't have to put any money into fixing their home for the people that were buying it with us. Now, of course, there were some negotiations made where, maybe they had to go clean the gutters or whatnot, but that was it. My point in saying all this is, although something might seem convenient, you're probably better off trusting an agent that knows the market, that knows how to price a home, that knows how to get a home sold, and that will definitely get more money in your pocket. That kind of sounds like a win-win to me. That being said, if you or somebody you know is in the market to sell, let's sit down. Let's see what the market is saying around you. Let's see the condition of your home, and let's see how we would price it, and to really, really sell it in the quickest amount of time and get the most money in your pocket. Would love to go to work for you.